Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Angie and I welcome you to my first ever video. In my first video, I wanted to make a tutorial from day to night, and well, I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so today I'm gonna be showing you how I do my makeup for fall, the colors that are most likely to be used, that I think that most likely attract. So I already moisturized my face. I'm gonna be using the Becca First Light Priming Filter. Okay, so that is that. I like putting primer. I really think it does make a difference. Right now, I'm really into the Estee Lauder one and into the Maybelline one. It's the Superstay. I don't have a mixing plate. So what I do is I just grab a palette and I like put it right here on the side. I'll just leave whatever is there and voila, tip is 10. I've been using this sponge. Honestly, I highly recommend it. This one, it has a microfiber on the outside and you don't use as much product. Well, at least I've noticed. And then you start bouncing all over. Like, see, it's just a little bit and it like drags it. We'll go in with concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. Everybody loves it. And I think it lasts such a long time. And I feel that since I started using these ones like together, I have to use less product. Sometimes I feel like the redness of my nose actually comes out and it picks through. I don't want to be rude of the rest nose reindeer, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be using the Colourpop No Filter setting powder. And honestly, I really like it. I let it stay there for a little bit. And then on the other side, I do my chin because I'm usually touching my face. I know it's a very bad habit, but I'm always like this. I got the Mercier, but I got the translucent, the one that's glow. I don't like putting this under my eye because I feel like it texturizes under my eye because of the glow. But since right now we're like doing all these festivities and going to all these parties and all this stuff, so I just like this one and putting it like to set the rest of my face. So I am using the Morphe E41. Now we're moving on to contour. The contour brush from Real Techniques. I am using the Kat Von D Shade and Light. I went in with the darkest color. I get the second shade and then I start going over it. Tarte released this clutch called Life Party or something like that. If I'm not saying anything correctly, everything will be listed in the description box. This is my Morphe R2 from the Rose collection. Pick up some of it. I love bronzer. Sometimes I get a little carried away. Know what I mean? And then I go to my other side. We will be using this blush because this one is a little like on your face and we're trying to keep it calm for today's look. And I think it looks even. I hope it looks even. Let's just use the highlighter in here as well. I am using a Morphe M510. So there we go. See, I mean, it's pretty nice. I like it. On the top of my cheeks, just a teensy bit, I'm gonna be putting Morphe, and this is Spark Colourpop highlighter brush. I don't know, I just feel it looks a little too white, and that's it. And now on the other side, bridge of my nose, and my chin, of course. Next, we will be doing our eyeshadow. So I know a lot of you have the soft glam. I'm just gonna do a very extremely simple during the day look. But right before we do that, we have to prime our eyes. And I like using the Milani eyeshadow primer. I put that much. First, I drag it on my eye and then I just pat it. I like to use this Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. I like to put this one just to pack it, just to set it. Okay, since it's gonna be a very light, we're gonna go with orange soda and burnt orange. We're gonna mix this two up. Like literally, this is what we're gonna do. One. Tap off the excess. Start blending So now we're gonna get a teensy bit of that one, which is called Sienna, and in the same brush. We're not gonna change it. And this time we're just gonna put it in the corner. Look at the punch it gives. Like this one is a little more red. So now we're gonna add a teensy bit more. And we're done with the top lid of our eyes. That's it, we're done. So usually I will get the same highlighter I used on the tops of my cheekbones. And I will just get a little bit and put a little bit just to brighten that inner area. And then I'm gonna use this also to highlight my brow bone. I will dye without this brush. And this brush is an M321 from Morphe as well. So we're gonna get orange soda and burnt orange, which are the same colors that I used, my first two colors that I used on the crease. So just get a teensy bit of both. Tap it. Just throwing it under. And that's it. We'll go in with, this one is Mr.Bing from Colourpop. So I will tightline my bottom lash line with that. And then like to use Maybelline Master Precise gel pencil in black. I'm gonna tightline my upper waterline, okay? And for eyebrows, I like to use the brow definer from Anastasia. Drink water. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of pomade, just a little bit. This is a Milani. I really like the Essence one. It's only $3. Brush it upward. Now let's go with lips. This is the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in 03. I am literally on the line. And then a light layer just to fill it in. We will be doing Nude. This is Screenshot from Colourpop Satin. I don't know. I feel like this lipstick matched our eyeshadow on point. I'm gonna set my face now. It's Urban Decay All Nighter. Oh, I always have a fan in hand because I like to dry it right away. This will last you all day. So shout out to Urban Decay for making such a good setting spray. And last but not least, we're gonna curl our eyelashes. There, I think it looks even. And I don't know, but I think I kind of just noticed that I like to use two of everything. This one is the Wonder Beauty Unleashed Volume and Curl Mascara. This one came in a BoxyCharm and I am not disappointed. One coat of this one and we're done. I think it looks pretty natural for any occasion, any minute, anything. So this is my daytime look. Very natural, but it still says fall. And now we're going to turn this into a nighttime look. From day to what will be night. So usually when you're gonna turn it into a nighttime look, you're gonna make your eyes a little smokier, a little darker, you know what I mean? Glitter maybe, if you're into glitter. If you're not into glitter, stay away from the glitter. But we're going to use the same palette. Since we already have a crease color, I'm going to be using a Colourpop brush, but it looks like this. The color that we put on the outer corner was Sienna. So now we're gonna grab a little bit of that one. And now we're going to work that into the outer corner. We're just gonna keep going and going and going. It's always better to go little by little so it doesn't look too harsh at once. So even just with one color, it already looks different. It already looks way darker. And now I am going to use, we don't wanna go too dark. I wanna go with this color. So what if we just get the brown one next to it? So we went from Sienna to a little bit of that one to put in between this one, and we're just gonna move it towards this side. We're not gonna put it on top, we're gonna put it next to it, like around this area, like right there. But then whatever's left on the brush, we're gonna drag it inward. And this time, since I already have mascara on and I don't want to get the eyeshadow on the mascara, I try to close my eyes as much as possible so that way you don't get it on your mascara that you already have. So in circular motions, we're dragging it inward. We're gonna get that fluffy brush that we used for the daytime, and I'm gonna get a little bit of burnt orange, which is that one, just a teensy bit, and I'm just gonna like lightly, very lightly blow it on top. So now I'm gonna get another Colourpop brush, and this is the E9, and it's this small. Now we're gonna go in with, we're gonna mix this one and this one, so it's not too red and it's not too brown. And tap the excess off, and we're only doing the outer corner. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the other brush, and we're gonna get some more sienna, and I'm going on top of it all around my crease. I have this tiny little brush from Real Techniques accent brush, and I like to use NYX glitter, and we're only gonna get a tiny little amount. Look at the little amount I got. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in the inner corner of our eye. Okay, so see how this works? Let's see, very careful, and that's it. And then we go to the other eye, a tiny bit about, does the trick, trust me. We're gonna use a Colourpop concealer brush. What color should we use? Let's go with bronze. So I'm gonna grab some on my brush, and I'm gonna use MAC Fix Plus, a couple sprays. Here goes nothing. And you're going to take it as far as you want to take it, and that's as far as I want to take it, so I'm just gonna leave that one like that. You never know, it could fall off, and if it gets stuck in your mascara, it's gonna be hard to take off, so we don't want to risk it. Now sultry, this one next to it, and we're gonna put it on the other corner. You know what? I like how it looks, the sultry on top of the bronze. So I'm dragging it, like just whatever's left on my brush. I really like how the glitter that's inside sultry looks on top of the bronze. So just to deepen it a teensy bit more now, the dome brush from Colourpop, I'm gonna get a little bit of sienna with cypress umber and just put it right there in the corner. A little darker, because why not? Okay, so now we're gonna go to the bottom lash line. Before we do that, this one is the Alamar. We're gonna get cypress umber and mulberry, which is the red and the brown, and we're gonna stamp it on our lower lash line. Now we're gonna go back to the Morphe M31, and we're gonna get sienna a little bit. I'm gonna blend all those colors together. I'm getting mulberry, just a little bit. Why do my lips look pink? I just took off the lipstick, and I promise my lips are not this pink. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil Starfire, and it's like a bronzy color, and I'm gonna put this. Who cares if you still have a little bit of brown, a little bit of black from the rest of the day? Just put in a little bit of this on top, and that's it. 1 second. What color should we go in with? Lucky winner. Go with the brown one. Any lip pencil's good. I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Color Rich Matte, and this is the Anastasia, and the color is Bittersweet, and it's dark. And since it is a day night, we're gonna intensify the look. We did use gold eyeshadow, so now we're gonna use a little bit of gold Maybelline Master Chrome. I want it to be exactly where I'm gonna put it, so I will be using the Colourpop highlighter brush instead of the Morphe one that's more fluffy. That's it, no more. And obviously add more, since it is a nighttime look. And up to this point, you could leave it like this if you're not into lashes, but I'm gonna go in with some Ardell Wispies. And there we have it. I'm back with the lashes. And this is our nighttime look. Okay, well that is it for today. That is it. This is the look that we came out with. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you sure did enjoy this video, I hope you give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading more videos so you won't miss out. Follow me on Instagram, like my Facebook page, and don't forget you're beautiful. See ya.